Thank you. You too.
SayItInACard.com is an online greeting card company that delivers right to your front door. Visit our website, www.sayItInACard.com. You can read the cards, order the cards, and we ship them directly to you. If you feel it, we say it in a card. We have breakup cards, troubled relationship cards, troubled friendship cards, and of course all of the traditional cards as well, from birthday to Mother's Day. So again, visit us at www.sayItInACard.com. Free shipping for a limited time. I was involved briefly with a married man who believed he had the courage to leave his wife to be with me and to live his truth. This isn't the typical story of a married man promising to leave his wife for a secret lover. Rather, this is a story in part about a gay man who knew he was gay before he got married, but chose to marry a woman because he didn't know how to break free. Rocky and I met on a gay social media site 3 months after I returned to the East Coast to live, and just 11 months after he was married. At the time we met, he was living and working in Dubai as a contractor for the government on a military base, while his wife was stationed in Tallahassee, Florida, where they had a home. In one of the first messages he sent me, Rocky shared that he was married, but that he had regrets. He explained that he had come out to his mother and siblings when he was 18 years old. He sat them. To listen to more of One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, a memoir continued, visit audible.com. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey Craig, how you doing? I'm sorry, I don't know if you're on the way already, but if you don't mind, we can have a Starbucks, like a black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
They have
please.
got to be out of their
Thank
mind.
you.
This the contractors leaving me voice notes talking about, can I stop at Starbucks? Hell no, I'm not stopping at Starbucks. What you think this is? I'm not stopping at no Starbucks. It's bad enough. Tamia, cut it out now. For y'all get me blocked. I had to go to the store to get some paint, some more paint. They've already put one coat around the entire house, niece, but they need another. We need 2 coats. So I had to go get some more paint. And in fact, I was about to call them to tell them to meet me in the driveway, because I'm not trying to lug that big ass 5-gallon thing of paint out of the car. Like I had to lug it to the car. Tell my son, can you stop at Starbucks? Now, if you on my Patreon, you saw yesterday that I made them some tea at my house. And I said, this ain't Starbucks. And they said, we don't even drink coffee. We don't like Starbucks. What is Starbucks? Now you asking me to bring you some hot tea or some shit from Starbucks? Hell no. The answer is no. What do I look like? A PA, a personal assistant on a movie set? Y'all supposed to be over there working. I told y'all that they some Hispanic Negroes. We got black Negroes, we got Hispanic Negroes, and we got some white redneck Negroes. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. It is $5 and Fine Nigga Friday. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Come on, knees. Come on in the room. Come on in, knees. I had pushed the time back a little bit, Yvette. I think it was Yvette that had something to say. I believe it was Yvette. Let me scroll up and look at these names and these comments. She said, did he just push the time back to 10:45? Oh, the comment is gone. I can't see it, niece. But I believe her name was Yvette. Niece, you could have been sending something over here to the Cash App since it's Fine Nigga and $5 Friday. Since you talking about, did he just, you had plenty to do. You had plenty to do. You could have been liking the video. Oh, it was Cheryl. That's who it was. It was Cheryl. That's the name. It was Cheryl. Let me see if I see a Cash App or a Zelle from Cheryl while she's sitting here giving me orders. Did he just push the time back? Niece, I had to run into the bank because it's payday. I got to pay them. I got to pay Gustavo and Claudio. I'm gonna let y'all meet them. I'm on my way to the house now. I had to pay them the rest of the money for the island. Those of you that are on my Patreon, you saw the island. So they finished that yesterday. They brought the countertop in. And I ran to the bank yesterday to get the money to pay off the island. And Gustavo was like, oh, what about the money for me and Claudio? I said, well, you didn't remind me. I thought you told me one total. I said, I thought that's all I owed. So I said, well, I ain't going back to the bank today. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow on Friday. Excuse me. So I went to the bank just now, but I had to go and get the paint. Then I had to go and get the bank. Then I had to go to the bank. And so that's why I had to push the time back, Cheryl. That's why I had to push the time back just a little bit because I was in the bank. And if you started the video, you saw in the video, I was standing in the bank. I didn't realize that I was on camera, but the YouTube thing was there. And I was like, okay, thank you. And so I had to get out of the frame real quick. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all meet Claudio and Gustavo. I'm almost at the house now. And I want to talk about, Nikki texted me earlier and said, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody brushed their teeth and tongue. Because if you ain't brushed your tongue, then you ain't really brushed your teeth. You got to blink your eyes when you really mean what you're saying. If you ain't brushed your tongue, then you ain't really brushed your teeth. Cheryl said, I did send my $5, Negro. She didn't say Negro. I've just added a little yeast to the story. But Nikki had just texted me because I don't know. For some reason, my girl Powerful, who has been one of my biggest supporters, she can't see any of my videos, but she's over on Patreon. So she's been messaging me on Patreon. She said, Craig, I can't see your YouTube videos anymore. And I don't know why I can't see them. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what's going on. I looked on my block list because I don't really block people on YouTube. I just ignore their ignorant asses when they get in here and start saying ignorant shit. I don't pay them no mind. You cannot fuck up my chi. Amen. I just ignore them. So I don't really block people. So I was like, well, let me go over here and look to make sure I didn't hit something by mistake and block my girl. Powerful. I was about to say her real name, up in New York. And so she messaged me today on Patreon. I was like, I'm really enjoying watching the house come together, all of this, everything. And so I just thought about her last night too, because I was like, I wonder if she's been able to see the videos. But I was so tired yesterday that I didn't get a chance to message her. It went off my mind. Because yesterday the closet was finished. The countertop was finished. And they were painting. So it was a lot going on at the house yesterday. And I was just like everywhere. Then I had to run around the Carlton's house because I had contacted a pest control person, black owned. I try to work with black and brown people as often as I can. Amen. If anybody gonna help us, then who is? If we're not gonna help each other, then who is? So anyway, are y'all in here? Because these comments then stopped. But at any rate, the guy came by for pest control when all of this stuff was happening, the countertop, the closet lady, Gustavo and Claudio. So I was like running ragged yesterday. And so what Chandra was saying, she said, I can spare $5 since since I'm expecting a $150 Visa card from Paid for Your Say. Oh, come on, somebody. Come on, Chandra. Let me see if she sent her $5. Yeah, because I had to pay for this high-ass paint. This 5-gallon thing of paint. I didn't know paint costs so much. Why is paint $200? I don't know. Help me understand. So at any rate, I had to run around the Carlton's house because I had got a pest control person to come over to give me a quote. And then I had to go around the Carlton's house. Well, actually, it was the alarm people that had to go around the Carlton's house. The pest control guy said, I can just go around there. You don't need to follow me. So anyway, because we got all these spiders and shit like outside, these huge cobwebs. Thank you, Chef Jack, for the super chat. Thanks. Thank you. It says no sound. Y'all can't hear me? There is sound. Michelle is commenting talking about I'm cheap because of the paint. So Vincent, you might want to turn your phone up or something. They can hear me. Vincent, that's your shit. Everybody say, Vincent, that's your shit. Vincent, that's your shit. But at any rate, he ain't got the volume turned up. Turn the volume up. It's on the side, niece. It's on the side of the phone or the. But at any rate, so I had to run around to his house to meet the alarm people. It was just a lot going on yesterday. And then last night, I spent most of the evening after they were all gone hanging up the clothes because the clothes were lying on the bed. I'm sorry, laying, because clothes are not living objects. The clothes were laying in the bed on the guest room. So, Gladys is coming on the 17th. So I had to get all of that stuff out of there. So I started hanging clothes up in the closet. It really looks nice, though. She really did a good job. Black-owned business, Black woman business. Thank you, Shamika, Kim Adair, Stacy Michelle, Datis, Elizabeth, Hosang, Barbara Hyman, my boy Jose Roble, Marcellus, Shamir. Thank you for the $5 Friday. Hey boy, hey. Get one of them big ass bottles of Home Defense. Oh, Home Defense and spray wand. You know what? I got one of them wands on my Amazon, my guest, whatever the shit's called. You know what I'm trying to say. The housewarming guest registry. Somebody sent me 2 of those wands. And so I was killing bugs last night with that shit, electrocuting them. What'd she say? I haven't seen a live bug in my house since I moved in. Bottles of Home Defense. I sure wish I Home Defense spray. Nee, send me one over to the look, send me one over to the P.O. box. Send me one of the things you're talking about. But yeah, so anyway, I'm starving. I haven't had any breakfast. It's 10 minutes to 11. I haven't been to the gym all week. I have not been to the gym all week. Thank you, Kenyana. She said, I love your dining room table. I have not been to the gym, and I just feel like I'm just falling apart. But when I get situated, niece, I'm going to be back in the gym. Niece, if you're going to pull into this driveway. Because she driving this little baby Mercedes like it's a... Girl, get on in the damn driveway. I just tweeted this earlier. Some people just can't damn drive. All that damn Sunday driving on a Friday. What my girl Miss Lady says, she says, hi, Craig, congrats on your home again. Welcome to the club. Thank you, niece. Oh, Stacy says she's going to send me one. It's the least she could do. All that money she making over there paid for your say. She making all that change. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Sandy, for the cash app for $5 Friday. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all meet Gustavo. And thank you, T. Rich and Claudio. And I'm going to tell them, look here. I am not no errand boy. I was already on my way back. And I'm not going to no damn Starbucks. It's bad enough y'all already take 2-hour lunches. Speaking of that, they're supposed to be working tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, because they've been taking them long-ass lunch breaks every week that they've been over here. Every week that they over here, every single day, they take a 2-hour lunch. Yesterday was the only time they didn't take a 2-hour lunch. They tell me that's because we usually have to go to Home Depot. Y'all ain't going to Home Depot every time y'all go to lunch. Cut it out. But I got to tell y'all about one of my neighbors. Her name is Linda. So I was walking out to the car. Everybody was going home yesterday. And I was walking out to the car to get something. This is when I was about to start hanging the clothes up in the closet. So I was coming out of the car because I had parked on the street yesterday because it was all of the contractors in the closet lady. They were all in the driveway. So I put my car in the street. And so I never moved it. Thank you, Kimberly Keaton, for the super chat. And so as I'm walking to go down the driveway, this black lady coming down the street, she says, and I looked at her and I saw her, but you know, I was tired and I didn't feel like no whole bunch of conversation, right? So she said, I've been waiting to meet my neighbor. How you doing? You know, black women, black people, black women, they're gonna pull you into a conversation. Okay. So hey, how you doing? You know how you do when you really don't feel like talking. Hey, how you doing? And so watch this. Can somebody come get this paint out this car? I'm a fragile gay man. I'm a fragile gay man that's not been to the gym. You gonna carry? They park in the driveway. They park in the driveway like they done bought the house. I can't even get in my own driveway because they park. I'd be like, can you move out the driveway so I can pull in, please? Thanks.
That's just an excuse.
Come on over here and say hello to the people. They know who you are.
Oh, really?
They know who you are.
What?
They can't see you.
They cannot.
You got the cameras right here.
Okay, so. Hello.
That's Claudio. So I'm telling them a story.
Oh, okay.
So I'm coming down. I'm parked right here where I was yesterday. And look at him peeking. Look, show pony. Come on, show pony. He love to be on camera.
I love you guys.
They say, hey, Claudio.
Hey, pretties.
Look. So hold on, let me get y'all out of here. Hold on, let me get my things. Hold on. Make sure I don't forget nothing. I got the key. Oh, you're actually carrying it. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lock the car. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. The key was in my pocket. So let me come back to the Linda story, okay? If I forget what I was talking about, remind me I was talking about Linda. Gustavo, you want to say hello?
Hello.
Oh, that's all you got for the people? That's all you got for the
Hey,
people?
good morning for everybody.
This is Gustavo, and you guys met Claudio. Now, I'm not going to let y'all see the house, so the camera's going to be really close to my face.
One guy with too much hair and the other no hair.
Yes, Gustavo said one has too much hair and the other one has no hair. Oh, I see you finished. Oh, okay, yeah. You ran out of that other paint.
Yes.
You ran out.
Yes. I put the second coat in the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
What did he say?
Huh?
One guy with too much hair and the other
With no hair.
With no hair.
You would be the guy with no hair.
One guy with too much fat on it. One guy with just fit.
Oh, he said one guy. See, Claudio shady. He said Gustavo has too much fat on him and he's fit. See how shady Claudio is. All right, now let me finish telling y'all my story. Oh. Here's the money. What, you want me to give it to him?
Huh?
You want me to give it to him?
How much you coming in envelope?
How much was I supposed to get? For,
2,000 something.
I was not supposed to get no $2,000.
I'll say.
They don't got to know how much I got to give you.
1070.
See, he just. They are showing out for the cameras for real. But no, for real. Come over here because I don't want them to see too much. I'm gonna do a big reveal on YouTube.
I don't put any makeup on it.
You didn't put any makeup on?
I didn't.
Okay, so these are the contractors. This is Claudio. That's Gustavo.
Boys.
Do you want to give them some information on how to find you or how to
Sure.
how to use your services after you are done working over here. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they take 2-hour lunch breaks.
2.5.
They take 2-hour lunch breaks, and then they blame it on the restaurant and say that the food came.
It's because we always eat fish.
What that got to do with anything?
When you eat a fish, it's like take a little time, processing the food.
Yeah.
Really?
Anyway, for the guy, because you got a guy that had a lake back of the restaurant.
They had a lake at the back of the restaurant, so they had to go out there and fish.
Yeah.
They have to go and fish it out, and then they have to come and cook it. So that's why it takes so long. Okay, so how would they contact you if? I mean, I have your phone number, but like, what would you give them if they want? Now they are in Atlanta.
We live in Atlanta, yeah, and we got on Instagram, we got an account. It says CCD Contractors.
CCD Contractors.
Yes.
Okay, I'll post their information. Somebody said post their information for future work. So yeah, I'll post it. So will you go? You'll work anywhere in Georgia?
Yes.
Anyway, so what is it?
All Georgia.
Surrounding areas.
Surrounding areas.
Yes.
Okay, so what if they live like 2 hours away?
Yeah, we can go. I mean, like it's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be like it depends on the area.
Mm-hmm.
It can be more or less.
It could cost more or less.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, you got to charge a traveling fee.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, they say, what if can you come to Baltimore, Maryland? Thank you, Yvette.
No, me. I'm a full-time father.
He's a single dad. He told me his whole story today. Oh, is this it? CCD Contractors?
Yes.
That's it right there. Thank you, Crystal. That's their Instagram.
Thank you.
It's CCD Contractors, but you cannot get them to come over until they finish over here.
We're almost done.
No, they're not. We got to put lights up. We got to put lights up here on the ceiling, over the island.
I know you love us, so that's why you want to keep us over here on your home.
And let me tell you another thing. I didn't get your message about your Starbucks that you told me yesterday. You don't even drink Starbucks. I didn't have time to stop at no Starbucks.
It's okay. Nobody's perfect.
It's correct.
He tried it. All right. Well, we don't need to take no more breaks. Go in on now.
Guys, see ya next time.
See you next time.
All right. Let me tell y'all this story about Linda. Let me go over here. Hold on. Let me get over here so I can tell y'all this story about Linda, the neighbor. Oh, you know what? I can step out here. Let me step out back. Ooh. Was that a spider web? That's why I need that pest control. Okay, so listen. So anyway, I'm minding my business. My girl, I can't remember my girl's name who sent me this, but Marcella sent me one as well. I have 2 of these. So I'm gonna put the other one up, and it's a heating lamp, niece. And I got a little seating area out here. We got pillows, but it's been raining here in Georgia, so we put the pillows in the house so they don't get all wet up. But we're gonna be out here, drinking and stuff, and put the heater on. But at any rate, so I'm minding my business, and I'm walking. And so my neighbor, she says, "I've been waiting to meet my neighbor," and I was like, "Girl, I wasn't trying to meet nobody today." And so she walked over. Let me see if I can put y'all on the window, because I'm tired of holding y'all now. See if I can hang y'all. Yes, there we go. See, I can put y'all up. I put y'all on the glass. So anyway, thank you, Angelique. So I'm coming down the driveway. So she says, "Hey, neighbor, I've been waiting to meet my neighbor." And so I said, "Hey, how you doing?" You get a little fake laugh because you don't really want to be bothered. So she says, "Ooh, they did such a good job with this house." Now, the house was built in 1960, but the people that I bought it from, they renovated it. Like when you go on Google to look up the house, the face of the house looked completely different. Like they painted the house and, whatever. There was a carport. I've added y'all, I hung y'all on the window that's inside of, y'all on the glass. So anyway, there was a carport, but they took the carport down, and that's where they made my office and my dining room. So anyway, So she's like, they did a really good job with this house. She said, oh, I sure would love to see the inside. Linda, I ain't in the mood today. So she was like, she didn't stop. She didn't stop walking. She was like, oh, it's sure, it looks good. They didn't even have that flower bed right there. She's pointing at the flowers outside, right? So I said, yeah. I said, they did a really good job. I said, there's a new roof, there's new plumbing, there's new electrical, like, whatever. And so she was like, I said, the only thing that wasn't in the house that I wanted was an island. She said, you put an island in there? Oh my God, and you should see it. She had this little ponytail. She had this little ponytail that was like sticking out right here, right? She was like, teeth all over her mouth. And she was like, you got an island? And she had this little house dress on with these little sneakers. She said, you got an island in there? Oh my God. Oh, I want to see this. I said, Linda, come on, girl. Come on. You come on and see it real quick. So we walk into the house. So we walk around. She said, yeah, they ain't had these flowers right here. So I said, how long have you lived in the neighborhood? And she said, I was the first Black family on this street. I've been here for 52 years. I was like, oh, okay, Linda. And so she was like, remember there was Betty over at 227. Now we got Linda over here. So she was like, yeah, all the white folks slowly moved out when more Black folks started moving in. And she said, now they all coming back. I say, ain't they coming back? So anyway, so she, so we walking in the house. So she says, oh my God. So she gets to the front door. She says, oh my God, look at this island. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my God. So when you first come through the front door, to the left is the office, right? So she says, what's this over here? Because there's a barn door. So she said, what's this over here? I know my people on Patreon, y'all know. But I'm telling the people who ain't on Patreon. So she says, what's this over here? So she walked over. She said, can I peek in here? I said, go ahead. So she peeks in. She said, who's here? Just you and your wife? My what, girl? She said, it's just you and your wife here that live here? Come again, Linda. No, but my husband live around the corner. I said, no, it's just me, Linda. Girl, I ain't giving you all that too fast, girl. It's bad enough you in here walking around. So she says, oh, this office is gorgeous. She said, oh my God, look at all this space in here. So she comes back to the island. So she walks around the island and she's looking at the hardware, the handles and shit. And so she said, oh my God, she said, this is gorgeous. She said, I really want to see what else is back there. So now she wants to go down the hallway to the bedrooms, right? So she says, I said, come on, you can go down here. So when you first go down the hallway, on the right-hand side is the guest room. That's where Gladys is going to sleep. And then right across from that is like a little closet. And I have like my cleaning supplies, all of the soap and stuff that y'all sent me, the Meyer soap and all of that stuff is in there. And then next to that is the guest bathroom. So she goes into the guest bathroom. She's rubbing her hand all across the vanity. She said, oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. And so she said, oh, yes. So she's looking around. She said, oh, I know you're going to lay this place out. I can't believe a woman ain't helping you decorate this. I said, well, a friend of mine is helping me. And I am a part of the community. I didn't say that part. I said, but no, a friend of mine, she's helping me. And so she said, oh, yeah, I knew a woman had to have something to do with this because this is just too nice. And so she's looking all around. So then she go down the hall some more. And so then when you go down the hall some more, there's a linen closet, the laundry room. And so she peeks in the laundry because they've taken all of the doors down in the house because I'm painting the doors too, right? We're going to paint the doors. So all of the doors are down in the basement. So you can see the laundry room. So she says, oh my God, this room wasn't big enough for just one washing machine. She said, you got two things in here. She said, they must have expanded this. Oh, this is nice. So then we get to my bedroom. And she looked, she says, oh my God. She said, this used to be 2 rooms. She said, they opened this up. This was 2 rooms. And then she turned and she looked. She said, oh, I know you're going to lay this place out. She said, oh, I can't wait to see when it's finished. Linda, I didn't say you were coming back. So then she goes into the bathroom. Baby, when I say all the magic happens in the master bath, and she goes and she says, oh my God. She says, oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh my God. And so she rubbing. She said, this bathroom is huge. And so then she turns and sees that huge closet. Shower. She says, oh my God, you have my dream shower. You have my dream. Oh my God. She says, this is beautiful. So then she comes back out into the bedroom. And then she hooks that left to go to the closet. And remember, they finished the closet yesterday. She says, oh my God. She said, don't nobody in the neighborhood have a closet like this. She carrying on. So I'm telling Sherry about it later. She said, child, Linda didn't call everybody in the neighborhood. I said, they can come over here if they want to, but I got an alarm system and cameras. So they can come over here if they want to. But anyway, she said, you must make a lot of money, Linda. Linda, you minding my business now. So I said, girl, I wrote 4 books. She said, what you do? I said, I'm a writer. She said, what you write? I'm walking her out now. She says, what you write? I said, I have 4 books. She said, what's your name? I said, Craig. She said, what's your books about? So I told her what the books are about. I said, the first 2 books are about my life. And I told her the 3rd book is a book of quotes. I said, the 4th book, it's called Book of Jewels, and it's for personal development. Da, da, da. She says, oh, I'm going to look you up. I ain't read your books, but I'm going to read them now. So she walking down the hallway. And so she walking out. And so she says, I'm definitely going to give you a welcome to the neighborhood gift. I said, okay, Linda. So then I said, all right, well, nice to meet you. So I'm closing the door. She says, what's your name? Craig, what? What's your last name? Because I'm sure going to look you up. Linda. I said, Stewart, girl, Stewart. Listen, speaking of books, go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and purchase you some autographed books, or you can go on over to Audible.com. But look, I know it's Friday and everything, and I know a lot of y'all got paid today. Y'all need to go over here to paidforyoursay.com. It's www.paidforyoursay.com. Craig175 is the promo code. Now, niece, Carlton's mother signed up the other day. Carlton's mother signed up. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. Carlton's mother, and she paid to sign up. She signed up when it was $150. She used promo code Craig150. And when I tell you she signed up, here's the P.O. box, Stacy. Stacy said, what's the P.O. box? There's the P.O. box, niece, scrolling down to the bottom. Carlton's mother signed up. She paid $150. She signed up over there and paid for your say. She had to buy a laptop because she didn't have a laptop. And when I tell you she signed up last weekend and she already got her first hair study, she already got her money back, niece. I'm trying to tell y'all. My friend Kim in New York, she called me yesterday. She'll be here in a couple weeks. She called me yesterday and was like, I almost tell you where she did it. I can't tell you where she did it because that's a part of what you're paying for. But anyway, she got her first one. She was like, I just got a thing for $150 or whatever it was for. And I know you guys have been asking about Nan. Nan called me last night about 11 o'clock at night. I answered. I said, Nan, why are you calling me this time of night? She said, because you ain't called and checked on me or nothing. Shit. I know they didn't told you that I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling a little under the weather. I said, Nan, somebody just messaged me on Patreon asking when I was going to bring you over here to do the live. She said, yeah, because you ain't even called and said nothing. So I'm going to bring Nan over here. I don't know when it's going to be, though, because stuff is everywhere. So as soon as we get some order over here again, I'm going to bring Nan over here so we can the next time I see Linda, I'm gonna have to get a picture of Linda or something, or get a little video for her hair. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy is sending me some home defense. I'm gonna go ahead and spray. I'm gonna share it with Carlton. I'm gonna spray his. But listen, I'm about to get off of here now because I want to run in here and I need to eat something because I'm starving. I'm about to pass out. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich last night in the middle of the night. Let me explain something to y'all. Checkers got a fish sandwich. They got a double fish sandwich. When I say that double fish sandwich will make you smack a bitch, Craig, you can tell a story. You need to do stand-up comedy. I can picture Linda. Oh my God. Who said pay for your stay ain't working? Gladys? Gladys must not be doing it right because Stacy is making all the money. Okay, Gladys said I need to know the trick to the surveys. I get the surveys, but no follow-ups. Gladys, you must be putting the wrong answers down, niece. I will definitely tell Nan hello. Oh, somebody said, Tanya said, oh no, I just got on and now you're leaving. Well, we can stay on for a couple more minutes. Pamela said, we need Linda on a live. Let me tell you about that fish sandwich over there at Checkers. It's nice and flaky. It's a double fish. I think it's called the Deep Sea or something like that. Carlton stopped by. I spent the night at Carlton's house the night before last. And he was out having drinks with some friends of ours. I wasn't in the mood. I didn't feel like it. And so, and plus I wanted to do a live with y'all. That was the night before last. So I ended up, Gladys Peabody, Kim said, contact her. I'm telling you, Kim is very hands-on over at Pay for Your Say. You're not going to spend your money signing up and not make no money. Not on our watch. We'll make sure you, now if you are permanently in the GED section. But anyway, Carlton, I text Carlton and was like, I'm hungry. I said, can you stop and get us something to eat? I said, I think Checkers is open. Don't they have a fish sandwich? And so he stopped by and got us a fish sandwich and stuff. Baby, when I say that fish sandwich, and I don't even eat fast food like that, but that fish sandwich was so good. That fish sandwich was so good. Oh, somebody asked about the bar stools. Somebody said something about 5 months. The bar stools, I ordered them the other day. So thank you very much to everybody who contributed to the bar stool fund. The bar stools will be here in January. You got to account for Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's needs. Plus, they were back ordered. So I guess if we didn't have those holidays, I probably would get them in December. But I'm going to have them in January. So as soon as they come. Now, see, this is the thing. I think I'm going to wait to do the reveal once the bar stools come because I don't want y'all to see everything if I ain't got no chairs in here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to. And look, so my girl Neva, who was supposed to give me her discount, over there at West Elm, she kept saying that they were sold out. They weren't sold out, niece. They weren't sold out. You still could order them. But anyway, we had to go ahead and order them without a discount. But that's okay. That's okay. God is in the blessing business. Amen. Amen. Now, after Claudio and Gustavo leave, I ain't doing nothing else over here. Do you hear me? I'm going to get somewhere and sit still. But yeah, this is the backyard, niece. I will show you guys the backyard because you can't really see much. I got to get the grass cut. And there's a little creek back there. I don't know if you can see that water through there, but there's a little creek over there that runs back through here. And it needs to be cut, though, niece. The grass needs to be cut, okay? So it's real woodsy. So that's why it's like a lot of spiders and shit. Amen. Avonda said, do you decorate for the holidays? Niece, I've always been in an apartment, so no. But this year, I don't know if I'm going to decorate. I'll probably decorate for Christmas for sure. Halloween, don't come knock on my door because I ain't going to have no candy. I ain't got no money for no candy. I just closed on the house. That's going to be my answer for everything. I just closed on the house. Yes, it's prime for an outdoor party. So picture it, niece. I would love to do like a fire pit. They had to put some grass down here because I had to have some work down here. So the grass is going to grow back. See that brown is really grass that they put down to kind of regenerate because they brought a tractor through here. You can see the tracks. They brought a tractor through here. But at any rate, we're going to do a fire pit down here. And this two-seater, it actually separates, right? It's two pieces. But this little two-seater, I'm going to use that down in the middle for a fire pit. And then I'm going to take one of the outdoor heaters and set out there as well because we're going to have to put a little concrete slab down there. We'll put a little concrete slab down. We'll set the chairs down and we'll set the outdoor heater down and we'll do a little fire pit and we can, talk and stuff. And then I would like to eventually extend this deck so that you can get down because right now you can't get downstairs from out here. And then, so, I would like to do all that. But, in time, yes, and we need to do some more outdoor lighting. Like I want to add a light here and a light here because right now the only light out here is that one right there. See that right there? And it's a motion light. And when I say it is pitch black out here because all you see is trees, I don't even come on the back porch when it's dark time because it's so damn dark. Amen. I don't need nobody trying to get my unmentionables. I don't need nobody trying to get my unmentionables. But yeah, so and then there's a little staircase right here. This is how you come into the house now. So if I'm having a party, people would have to come around the side of the house and come down. You know, there's a walkway down there. See the little walkway, the little brick walkway. So you'd have to come down there. Now I definitely want to do the basement. I want to finish the basement. That's the basement right there. Um, I want to do the basement because it's all concrete. I never took y'all in there, but I want to do the basement for sure. But that's gonna be once we sell Gay Like Me Conversations. That's gonna have to be once we listen. The cash apps are cute, but they ain't that cute. Look, Gustavo took me down, and we went down there the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, it would be about $60,000 to do this." Because I really would think that to finish that basement, it would be really, really nice to be able to rent this space up here. Like once me and Carlton buy a house together, it would be nice to rent this place out up here to a family and then rent downstairs out to another family because they're not connected. Like you can't get down there from inside of the house, right? So I love that about it because I could rent it to two families or I could Airbnb it to two different families when Carlton and I get a house together, and then he could, you know, do the same with his house, rent it or whatever. But anyway, so that's that. But I'll take y'all down there one day. I don't feel like going down there right now, niece. Somebody said, let us see the basement. I don't feel like going down there right now, niece. But it's what I'm using the basement now for is like storage. So like I got like a bunch of shit down there. Not a bunch of shit, but I got some shit down there. Not a whole lot. My girl Tara Meyer sent me a dehumidifier. So I put that down there to take all of the moisture out of there. Thank you, Tara, for that. It was really, really nice. Because I wouldn't tell her how much those bar stools cost. And so she went and got me the dehumidifier. But Marcellus, what the hell was that? Do y'all see that? Trees and shit. I mean, leaves and shit falling. What the hell was that? Let me get from back here. There might be a deer out there somewhere. But at any rate, Marcellus, he found out how much the bar stools was. He took his nosy ass over to West Elm and found the bar stools. So that's how y'all first found out how much the bar stools were. But at any rate, and this little thing right here, Carlton put this up. So this is where you can leave the door open and the bugs don't come in, right? On a nice spring day. So anyway, listen, I'm about to get off of here. You guys have an amazing day. My other phone is in here, so thank you to anybody who may have sent the cash app. Right, there he go right there, old nosy Marcellus. He done went over to westelm.com, and he was in Facebook jail at the time. And so he ended up taking a screenshot and a picture of the bar stools and sent it to me in my inbox on Facebook. Thank you. Is that Joandra? Is that how you say it, Joandra? But anyway, thank you for the cash app. My other phone is in here somewhere. So if I will send you a little heart or something. Thank you, LaShawn Turner. Oh, there it is. The cash app just went off again. But thank you to those of you that sent the cash app. Enjoy your weekend. Look, Marcellus said telling all the business. Yeah, he was in Facebook jail and he went over there to West Elm and was like, how much are these bar stools? We're going to try to help you. But thank you, Marcellus. Marcellus paid for one of the bar stools. The bar stools were ordered. They will be here in they'll be here in January. But anyway, you guys have an amazing weekend. I will be on here tomorrow. Gustavo and Claudio, y'all working tomorrow, right?
Yes.
All right. They took them 2-hour lunches all week. They took them 2-hour lunches all week. So, you know, they got to come and do a little overtime tomorrow. Bye, y'all.